Today, I'm going to teach a mat Pilates class, and all you need today is 2 light weights, okay? So I've got 1 kilo here. You can go heavier if you want, you can go lighter. If you don't have any weights at home, you could use some cans, so can of beans or can of milk, whatever you've got. All right, let's get started. So bring it into a 4-point kneeling. Have your weights at the front of your mat. Hands under your shoulders, knees under hips. And let's just take some cat-cows to warm up the spine. So drop the stomach, lift the chest. Inhale. And then exhale, round out through your spine. Inhale, drop, look forward. Wide, full breath. Exhale, press away. Let's go for a few more here. Inhale, drop. Exhale, round. Last 2. Exhale. Last 1. Exhale, round. And then from here, we're just going to circle the right arm all the way back and around. Just get a little bit of movement through that right arm. We reach and circle, follow with the gaze. Reach and circle. And then we're going to reverse. Circle, 3. Reach, circle, 2. And last 1, and then we're going to switch. So we're going to go left arm, bring it back and around for 3. Circle back and around for 2. And then one last one. Let's reverse, go the other way, all the way back and around. Let's mobilize and warm up in that shoulder. Last one. Perfect. From here, have your hands under your shoulders, knees under hips. And then we're going to take that right hand with the ball, okay? From here, we inhale, exhale, extend the left leg out long. Belly button's pulling up and in. Inhale, exhale. We're going to pull the weight towards the right hip. Squeeze into the shoulder. And then inhale, lengthen. Exhale, we pull. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lift. We're going to add in a lift of the left leg. So you lift the left leg, pointed toes, tap down. Exhale, we lift. Tap down. Now, if you're feeling it straining your wrist, really claw the floor, and that will help to take out of your wrist. Try and keep that left elbow soft, so we're not locking out. And then let's add in. On the next one, we're going to lift up, and you're going to hold that lift. From here, inhale, exhale, extend that right arm back. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Can we turn the palm to face the ceiling as you press out? Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. That's it. Really squeeze the back of your arm and make sure that you're looking to the end of your mat so we're in a neutral spine. Last 5. Keep that left elbow soft if you can, so that we're really having to use our smaller muscles in our joints rather than relying on the joint itself. Last 2. Last one, now hold it, palm up. From here, we're going to bend in the elbow as you do. You're going to kick that heel to your glute. Bend and extend. I know it's a lot on that left arm, but we're nearly there. We bend and extend. Good. Flex through and extend. Let's go for 6. You've got this. For 5. You could modify if it's getting too much for that wrist with both your knees down. 4. And 3. Last 2. Last 1. Hold it. From here, lengthen that arm longer. Start to pulse to finish this. 8 pulses. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Exhale, lift 2. Last 1. Lift it, squeeze it, and then take that weight. Place it in front of you. Have both hands on the mat. Walk your hands forward a little step. We're going to bring the head forward towards the end of the mat as your elbows go back at a 45-degree angle. Exhale, we push up. Inhale to go down. Exhale to push up. Let's go. Inhale down. Exhale, push. 4, 5. Exhale, push. 4, 4. Let's go. Kick that left leg up. Push. For 3. Inhale down. Exhale up. For 2, you've got this. Option is both knees under hips. If you want to modify, because on the next one, we're going to hold halfway little pulses here. 8 pulses, 7 pulses, pushing all 10 fingers, sorry, for 5, for 4, you've got this, 3, 2, last one, hold it, squeeze it, push all the way up. Take the weight over to your left hand, and we're actually going to turn out to the left side. So I'm going to turn around to face you, but we're turning out to the left side. Your left leg is up, the weight is in your left hand, okay? So I'm going to turn around so I can face you. And make sure you've turned that right knee so it's back behind you. The hips push forward. From here, we're going to reach the ball underneath. So we're going to twist through our spines, pass the ball underneath, and then we're going to open back up, okay? So you're going to twist under, exhale under, reach up. We're working our way into a side plank. So we're activating through our obliques. We twist and then reach. If you want a little bit more here, we're going to step that left foot to the floor and bring that right foot out behind. And again, we twist, we reach. Lift those hips up nice and high when you reach. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reach. Remember, if this doesn't feel good for you, drop that bottom knee and you can stay in your modified side plank. 4, 4. Reach. Exhale, twist for 3. Reach. Last 2. We're nearly at the end. You've got this. Reach. Last one. Twist under and lift. Now hold. From here, could you lift your hips up a little bit higher? Could you press down through those fingers? Are you holding a full plank? Hold it there. It's 5. Look down to your right hand so we're not straining the neck. For 3. For 2. Last one, lift it, squeeze it. And then tap your right knee to the floor if it's not already. And push yourselves all the way up. I'm slightly off my mat, so I'm going to move. Left leg is out long, tailbones tucked under. Perfect. From here, we're going to hold the ball between both the hands. We're going down into our mermaid. Inhale. Exhale to come back up. Inhale down. So we are opening up through that left side. Exhale, lift. And if you've done this on the reformer, it's like mermaid on the box. Exhale up. So what we want to make sure is that we're not sticking out our tailbone, okay? So you're pulling that tailbone under. The ribs are pulling down to the hips. We're pressing our palms into the ball. Now, if you want a little bit more, we're going to go over. Inhale. Exhale, we twist down to the floor. Inhale back into center. Exhale to come up. Okay, so down on the inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale to center. Exhale to come up. Now, these are tough, so just breathe into it. If the rotation's not feeling good for you, that's okay. You don't have to add it in. You could take it back out. Otherwise, let's go for 4. Center. Lift. For 3. Exhale, twist. Center. For 2. Inhale. 1. Last one. We're going to stay down. Just those twists. We twist. Center. Woo, it's tough. We twist. Center. So it's so healthy for your spine to work through these twists, these rotations, especially for your lymphatic system. All of the twisting can really help push all of your lymph back up and out of your lymph nodes, okay? So really detoxifying, working through those rotations. Let's go 3. You should start to feel the work through this side, attaching into your backs. 2. 1. Last one. We're going to hold to the center. From here, right hand takes the ball. We reach the arm out. Left arm reaches up. Hold here in an L. Could you start to pulse? Down an inch, up an inch. Good. Keep that arm out in front of you. Left arm is up. Pulse for 6. Belly button's pulling in. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold it. Lift it. Squeeze it. And release it. Wow. Bring it all the way in. Tap that knee down. From here, we're dropping onto our left elbow. And we're going to step right foot out, left foot out. Meet me in a low side plank. Reach the ball up. Open. Inhale. Exhale, we thread. Inhale, we reach. Now you can modify this plank with your knee down, bending that foot back behind you off your mat. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reach up. Good. Only here for 5. Woo, so that side of oblique that we were just working is firing up. 4, and reach. 3, for 2. Last one, twist under, reach up. Could you hold this one? Maybe you could go and find that full side plank, hips are square and stacked. 8 pulses, little pulses, 7, 6, look down to that forearm, 5, 4, reach your arm up, 3, 2, 1, hold it, squeeze it, lift it, tap down, wow, release it. Woo, bring that left arm up and over, oh my gosh, you should be really feeling it down that side. It's okay to feel it a little bit into your backs because your obliques attach into your lower back, okay? So let's just take some nice deep breaths in to release out of that tension. And then bring that left arm up and over. With the ball, we reach. And then up and over again. Okay. Let's bring it around. So I'm going to bring it around this way. So you're going to meet me with your knees under your hips, your hands under your shoulders. You've got that ball at the ready. So this time, we're going to have the ball in the left hand. The right leg is extending out long, belly button's pulling up and in. Right hand under shoulder, elbow is soft. Start with your row. We inhale, exhale, pull. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull. Drawing your shoulder blade up, belly button to spine. Row. Let's add the right leg. We row and lift that right leg up. Tap. Point the toes, lift. Tap. That's it, lift. All 5 fingers pressing down, elbows stay soft. 4, 4. You've got this. 4, 3. 4, 2. Last one, we're going to hold the lift. And then let's add that tricep kick back. We press back, palm up, we bend. Exhale, press up, palm up. Inhale to bend. That's it. Bend, extend. Squeeze into the back of your arm, lengthen. 4, 5. 4, 4. Exhale, press. 4, 3. Squeeze into that arm. 2. Palm to the ceiling. Last one, you're going to hold it, squeeze it. Now add the leg. We bend together, we extend. Bend, belly button pulls up and in. Extend. Keep looking to the end of your mat. Stay in that neutral spine. Try and avoid dumping on your left hip. Last 6. I know your shoulder's probably firing up. We're nearly there. 5. Make sure you're pressing the arm up higher than your hip. 4. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. 3. Here we go. 2 more. Woo, I'm losing balance. 1 last one. We're going to hold it, lift it, soften that right elbow, start to pulse up and up and up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Squeeze that glute. 3. Oh my gosh, my glute is shaking. Last one, hold it, squeeze it, lift it, lengthen it, release it. Bring that hand down. Walk your hands a little step forward. We're going to bring the head forward. Glide your elbows back. Exhale, push. Inhale, down. Exhale, push. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Squeeze that glute. Here we go. 6 more. You've got this. Let's get those arms to shake. 5 more. Inhale, down. Exhale out. 4 more. You've got this. Keep pushing through all 10 fingers. Press. Last 3. Exhale, push. Last 2. Squeeze that glute. Last one. Could you hold it? Could you hold it? Little pulses. 6, 5, 4. Look at the end of your mat. 3, 2, 1. Push up. Take the weight over to the right hand. We're going to open up to that right side. So you turn your knee as well. We're opening up. Modified side plank. I'm going to turn around so I'm facing you. Okay, so we have the left knee down, left hand under shoulder, right arms reaching up, holding here. Lifting that right leg. We inhale, exhale, thread the needle. and then reach. Open, thread. So you're gonna feel that right glute firing up, right hip as we're lifting. Make sure that left hand is facing the front of your mat. Exhale, twist, and reach. Maybe you want a little bit more for this modified side plank. If you do, we're gonna go right foot down, left foot steps out, holding full side plank. We twist. We reach. Use the breath, it really helps. Exhale, twist. Reach the ball up. 4. Reach up. 3. And lift. Remember your option, you can modify. 2. Lift. That's it. 1, last one. We're gonna reach up, hold it, lift it, squeeze it. Good, maybe you're in that full plank. Hold it, lift it, squeeze it, start to pulse. Down an inch, up an inch. 4, 6. 4, 5, you could have that knee down. 4, 4. Look down to that left hand for 3. For 2. Last one, reach it, squeeze it, lift it. And then tap down. So tap that knee down. We're gonna push all the way up. Here we go. Hold the ball between your palms. We're going over. Mermaid. Exhale, lift. Working that other side now. Tailbone staying tucked. Inhale down. Exhale to come up. Inhale. Exhale, lift. So we're really feeling here that we are opening up our ribs and then we're closing them back together. Inhale. Exhale, having a little bit of tuck in your tailbone. And if you want a little bit more, we go over, adding in that rotation to the floor. Inhale, center. Exhale to come up. Inhale, down. Twist. Center. Back up. That's it. It's down. Exhale. Inhale, center. And up. Keep pressing into the ball for 4. Or into your can. Whatever you're using. 3. It's okay if you haven't got anything though. You can always just press your palms together. 2. Last one, we're gonna stay down. Just those twists. We twist and we go center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. You should feel that right side. Keep that tailbone tucking. Make sure you're not sticking your bums out. We're staying nice and tight in our core. Working here. 4. Center. 3. Center. 2. Let's go. Twist. Center. Last one. Oh my gosh. Burning. And bring it to center. Reach that left arm out. Make your L. Left hand has the weight. Right arm is up. But let's pulse here. Down an inch. Up an inch. If you need to reset yourself, come back down. Do. You shouldn't be feeling it just in that lower back. We should keep the ribs pulled in. We should feel those obliques for 6. 5. 4. Use the breath. 3. And 2. Last one, hold it, squeeze it, maybe get 1 inch lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow. Release, but let's bring it straight around. Right elbow under the shoulder this time. Meet me in your side plank. Reach the ball up. Left foot forward, right foot back. Inhale, exhale, thread. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, thread. All of these nice rotations and twists through our spine. If you want to modify, you drop your right knee, bend it to modify down, okay? Making sure that elbow is directly under your shoulder. Exhale, twist. And reach, lengthen. Exhale, under, twist out through your spines. Lift, last 4. Reach, last 3. Working that stabilizing shoulder. 2. Last one, twisting under, and then bring it up. Hold it, lift it. Maybe you could pulse those hips. Down an inch, up an inch. Think salsa hips. 6, 5, 4, 3. Hips stay stacked. 2. Last one, lift. Squeeze, nice and high. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap down. Woo. Bring it up, bring it over. Release, stretch. Oh my gosh. Release out those obliques. Should be really feeling it through that side. Nice, deep breath in. Bring that hand down. Reach the left arm over. lengthen. And back up and over to release. And again, lift. Okay, let's find our stretch. Place the ball to the side. From here, we're going to turn ourselves to face the right side. And you're going to bring this right shin as parallel towards the front of the mat that's comfortable for you. And then you're going to untuck your left toe and meet me in your pigeon pose. So from here, hands under shoulders. Sorry, hands just in front of you, in line with shoulders. Making sure your left hip's pulling down. We're going to go chin in, and we're going to drop down through and lift the chest up. Okay, so we go chin in, roll through your spine, and push up. Last one, roll through your spine and push up. And then from here, drop down on your elbows, holding that stretch. Nice deep breath. Nice deep breath in here. Exhale out. And then push up on your hands, tuck your left toe. Step back in your downward dog, feet hip width apart. Press through your palms, drop your head. Bend your knees a little bit, so we're stretching into the lower back here. Inhale, exhale, step your left foot through, cross that leg. Slide back. Hands in line with shoulders in front of you. We're going to go chin to chest, drop down, lift up. Make sure your right hip's pushing down on the floor, chin to chest. Drop down, push up. That's it, last one. Push up. Drop down on your elbows. Breathe into that stretch. Nice deep breaths here. Inhale, exhale. And then exhale, release. Walk back up on your hands. Tuck your right toe. Push back up into your downward dog. Let your head drop. And then walk your feet into your hands. Bring it around. And we're going to go just for a couple more stretches here. So you're going to go right foot against your left inner thigh. Left leg is out long. We reach the arms up. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Reaching for over your foot, but if you can't, you can just hold on your shin. That's okay. And then we're going to roll through our spine, reach your right arm up and over behind us, and then lift our hips up and reach that arm over. Nice deep breath in here. Inhale, exhale, bring it back. Left hand to ankle, right arm up and over. Stretch again. And then bring it up and switch. Right leg out, left foot to your inner thigh. We're going to reach those arms up. And forward fold. So we're stretching into that lower part of our back that we were just working in all of those mermaids. And then roll up, reach that left hand behind you. Lift your hips up and over. Nice stretch here, should feel so good. And then take a seat. Reach your right hand to your ankle, left arm up and over. And release, stretch. Inhale, exhale, roll up. Crossing your legs, and then we're just going to reach both those arms up, palms together. Inhale, mini backward bend. Exhale, palms down to chest, and we'll finish there.